Okay, so chapter 24.2, Grasping at Straws. This dude is actually a madman. I think he's going to be a great villain, and it's often said that a story is only as good as its villain, so you do need a great villain, and I think he has the potential to be a really, really intriguing villain. Because you have all these disasters, but some of them don't really even have that kind of personality, so you do need someone who could be like a Kenjaku if you've seen Jujutsu Kaisen, who could use some of these natural disasters and enemies to his advantage. So yeah, this is part 2, and we see the bear that is infected by the parasite. The parasite will probably soon infect the titans as well. And they're all screaming a monster. It swallowed a titan. Oh damn, it swallowed it? Soul Sucker. Damn, okay, so he used the Soul Sucker on his injured soldiers or underlings. What are you doing? Bring that monster down. Anyone who tries to run will be turned into a soul container bullets. Oh, that's a tough break. If you attack it, you're dead. And if you don't, he's gonna shoot you. See, this is the problem with having a leader like this. How do you ever get to that point if no one likes you? If you're ready to just take anybody out? Or do you just reveal your true colors? When things get really hairy and you're already in that commanding position, then you betray everybody. It's weird. Because the thing with these people who are assholes, to put it bluntly, is they're mean to almost everyone, but it's not like they even like their own kind. They hate each other most of all. Okay, so the other humans came to take Ziabi and kind of save him from this whole mess. Things got out of hand, but now is our chance. Let's escape while it's focused on the lawless. No, not yet. The situation changed. We'll support the lawless Ziabi. Madman, what is he thinking? You know that guy's rotten to the core, and as soon as he's safe, he will turn on you next. And if he doesn't, maybe Ziabi is hoping that the lawless who are getting betrayed by Rinri will have a change of heart. Most of them seem like they're just punks and thugs. They are not really deeply evil and like a guy who is manipulative like a Rinri. And maybe this is just a prediction of mine, but in the end they somehow take Rinri out if he turns out to be just too much of a scumbag, even for the lawless, and then Gore becomes the new leader, and he actually has some sense about him. I really like Gore. I hope they do something really cool with his character. And I was kind of afraid that he might get overshadowed by Rinri. So we'll support the lawless. What are you saying? They're trying to kill us. I'm not saying we should save the lawless. Oh, okay. But they've imprisoned people from other worlds inside that church. And this will drag all the innocent people living in the land of the lawless into a huge massacre. What's more, if one of the natural enemies we're trying to pit against each other gets too strong, then humanity will lose all chances of survival. Damn, that's deep. But does he think this bear... Okay, no, he thinks the parasite might get too strong. Okay, I think that's what he means. We need to work with Kyokai to stop this threat. But I wouldn't blame anyone for running away. Follow your own heart and make your own decisions. Oof, that's rough, that's rough. To be fair, at that point, if you're thinking realistically, you probably have to you have to evacuate at least some people, the children. We are the ones who fused our worlds together. We have responsibility for making things right. Rinri is on the attack. He got another gun and it's just as big as the other one. Now, what's your next move? The parasite is like a zombie though. This is a thing I've been saying about the parasite. As a natural enemy, it's kind of just like a zombie. Let's see. So he shoots it. It's probably not going to die from that, but he's wondering what is its next move. The titans will get infected if it doesn't just regenerate. What a pesky freak. I want it. That's hilarious. If he had this thing as a weapon, it would be insanely powerful for the lawless. And I think The new humans are gonna try to use this as a biological weapon, but so will Rinri. And this will just... I don't know why I hadn't thought about this, but the way obviously the humans are using the natural enemies to fight each other, because some of them are not that smart, let's be honest. However, the lawless are just going a step further. They're using it as a weapon, some of these natural enemies. And this is going to put them on par with other... basically closer to other natural enemies like the Titans and all the other ones. So yeah, this is for sure how he's gonna become like a very formidable villain. If he doesn't get destroyed at the end of this all. Okay, Gore is back. Please don't tell me Gore is gonna die. Slice. We gotta go. Abandon the church. We'll start over Rinri. We don't know if Gore is a decent guy. Probably not if he's such a friend of Rinri. Okay, he's breaking out more of his tools. This is going to be quite interesting. Like balls of fire, I guess. And you have the humans coming to help. I'm sure Rinri is going to be confused. They're helping us? We'll go rescue the captive. Pass weapons to those who can fight. It's an all-out war. Damn it, piece of junk. What fun. They're just dancing in the play they staged themselves. You shaved down our forces so you could rescue us? Dude is still confused, I knew it. You acted like the naive little damsel, but you were after us the whole time. Not bad. Okay, Rinri is impressed. No, we didn't stage anything. We couldn't. We're really here to help. We need your knowledge about these other worlds. And the creativity that comes with it. Please, Rinri. Oh my god, are you crazy? Why is he pleading with a guy like this? I mean, maybe he has like some sense in him somewhere where even, no matter how evil he is. Like this guy, he just killed like 50 people without even like blinking an eye. Even if he has some good in there, like sheesh. You're trying to kill us all. Oh, he just puked a bunch of smaller, whatever you call them. Oh, that is nasty. Oh, he got hit. Oh, he is infected. Goodness gracious. I thought he could move like Levi and dodge all this stuff, but it seems like he's done. But I feel like he's such a pivotal villain. Even though I said that maybe Gore will take over from him, I'm starting to think that maybe he might survive using some tricky stuff he has, and he's going to command the parasite and the zombies at some point. But yeah, he got hit hard though. Can they still save him? But with how terrible you've been as a person, karma is gonna get you. Zybe, it's over for him. I'm trying to kill everyone? What does he mean? What does that mean? Wait, what? Oh, is this dude possessed? That useless piece of shit. Oh, it's the other driver guy. Oh, hell no. Oh my god, this shit is so nasty. My goodness. Eradicate this damn parasites already. Sheesh, I do not need to see this. We ain't gonna tell you nothing about what we know. Imagine animating this. This is even more nasty than Jujutsu Kaisen. I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen was way less nasty in the later stages. In the beginning, it had that shock factor in how disgusting the low-level monsters were. But this is on that level, if not more. Wait, is it that huge? Did the bear become this guy? Did the parasite become conscious? You morons with no imagination, don't hit me no more. The parasite is talking, what? Has it... Okay, it can control the brain, this is bad. It's using that lawless brain as a base and gained intelligence. Oh my god, this thing is actually terrifying. It is actually terrifying. Imagine once it gets Rinri's brain, it's just over. Come down here, shit for brains. You're gonna get the beating of your life. Ooh. Somehow I don't want these guys to die. Seem like funny comic relief. Oof, they're taken though. The parasite is conscious, it's intelligent now. I cannot believe this. How is this the first? It can't be the first time the parasite has done this. It's taken over so many humans before. Sorry, don't be mad. Don't hit me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Brainless idiot. What? Gotcha, I'm sorry, it's my fault. You can't blame me, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, it killed him. Ah, come on. That dude was one of the funnier guys. It feels so good. Wanna eat? Oh my god. Oh, I did not know one had such nasty stuff like this. Goodness gracious, like One Punch Man is so clean and pristine. This is like the fuel of nightmares. I wonder, because Jujutsu Kaisen went crazy at some point. I never really knew exactly what was it about Jujutsu Kaisen that made it like the biggest anime or manga for a short time. It literally took over the entire internet. It was insane. So it's like, is one thinking that maybe part of that shock value that Jujutsu Kaisen had is the contributing factor to how huge it got? I mean, I enjoyed it. I was like a big fan of Jujutsu Kaisen. But I don't know if that's necessarily the reason, but I don't know, we'll see what kind of effect this has, but this shit is legit too disgusting. My goodness. It even has roots underground and they're all getting massacred. What? Oh my god, we haven't seen this since like those guys went into the land of the lawless and they just got killed in cold blood. And yeah, I guess another thing was also like, you know, we had that in Game of Thrones, Jujutsu Kaisen, where you have like anyone can die basically at any time, so no one is safe. So I guess there's also that thing. And just for the record, even though I did really enjoy Jujutsu Kaisen, and I wasn't even reading One Punch Man at that point, like all time, One Punch Man is still higher than Jujutsu Kaisen. Not just that, but I feel like One Punch Man stopped releasing chapters just like when Jujutsu Kaisen was really, really going crazy. I don't know if those two things were related, but maybe there was something else that was going on, I'm not sure. Why are you running? Let's become one. I'll eat you all. Oh. Oh god. It's become too powerful and it's taking over everyone. It's over. No one can stop that thing anymore. Maybe if we get... Oh my god. Oof. It keeps getting more and more disgusting. Super worm. Parasitica. Maybe if another like even more powerful natural enemy pulls up. This is it. It's as far as we go. A microscopic enemy is even more frightening. Like you don't know where it is. It's everywhere. It could be on you. Like... It even has magic guns? That's insane. It has magic? What the heck? That's ridiculous. Isn't there anything we can do? Is there any way to fight that thing? If you could get like the parts of the things it consumes, oh my god. The parasite is becoming way too OP. Never did I ever think the parasite could be this good, this strong. It can become self-aware, intelligent, and get the abilities of the stuff it possesses. That is insane. I guess it was kind of weak as a natural enemy. It couldn't think, so it could get really abused by like super intelligence. The AI, the near-humans, the aliens. But now one has somehow brought it to that next level where it's on par with them. If it can, you know, obtain all these insane abilities. And just think, it's already taken over the Crimson Forest. So even there's another huge being like this that is being created. Probably. So think it's like all the strongest things in the Crimson Forest gets their powers, and then it's one human and gets self-aware, and then it comes and merges with this one as well. Oh, it's going to be long for everyone. The headquarters we call Kyokai is a ruin left over from before the collapse of humanity. It was once called a church. It was a place where people went to pray. Even the lawless knew about the remnants of the lost worlds. But as violent plunders, the stories of such prayers were nothing but a mere joke. Until now. Wow, even the lawless are turning religious. That's insane. They're praying. I mean, if you're in that kind of situation, I kind of get it, but the terrible things these guys have done, it's astounding to think that even people like that could feel bad and feel sorry for their situation. When they put other people in this kind of despair, it's kind of crazy. But it's also fascinating to see. Maybe this will make them change, This will change them completely and they'll become better people. And they'll be able to coexist with Zayabi's group and everyone. I don't want Rinri to be gone at this point, Like, such a great villain. You can just tell about all the detail. I don't know. Something crazy is about to happen, that's all I know. Rinri might join that monster. Maybe with a secret plan so he doesn't have it completely take over his mind. He might have some technology. Remember like the brain control thing they used on the Titans? Let's see, but he seems like he's dying now though, so let's see. Save us. Please help us. Have mercy. Save us. They're actually praying. I wonder, is that cruel god going to appear if they pray? That would be insane. Oh my god, here it is. Indigna Nauriorada. Don't pray. Dang, okay. Wow, okay. I was late, but it seems like I predicted it right before reading the final chapter. Don't pray. Oh, good God. We're about to find out God. I thought God would come so much later than this. But we're actually about to find out what's up with God, I think. No, this is bad. Don't do it. Don't pray. You can't pray. Hey, the aura is insane. We see, is that his eye opening? He answers prayers? That is different, Oh my god. The cruel god is about to appear. That is such an insane chapter. The cruel god against the parasite. It's just one problem after another. The most mysterious natural enemy, and we're about to find out what it is just by chapter 24. But yeah, this was such a fascinating chapter, so good. It seems like a bunch of my theories that I was making as I was reading this might be completely off. Rinri might not join the parasite after all. He might be saved since he's still alive. I was thinking that maybe Goro could join these guys, but maybe not. Maybe he's just going to take over the rest of the Lawless and become the new leader. Depending on what happens with Rinri, because I don't know if they're going to like Rinri when he was just so ready to sacrifice them like that. But such a fascinating chapter. You guys let me know what you thought of this chapter. And thanks for watching and see you in the next one.